All right, y'all, just got done with another session. We got the M here. And you know, I always like to ask questions about how working out changed people's life, or feeling good about yourself, or how's it change your life. So I'm going to just ask them some random questions, like I do on a couple other videos, and let's see what she says. So, first question, why do you work out?
Well, I work out because I want to be healthy, and I want to be able to have a long life. I'm a singer, so it's really important for me to have endurance when I'm singing. And if I'm out of shape, it affects the way I sing. So that's one of the biggest reasons. But you obviously want to look good. You want to feel good.
Yeah, look good.
Too young to feel tired all the time.
I'm sweating, y'all. We work hard.
Yeah. What is the saying? You eat to live, not live to eat. Does that make sense?
She's trying to drop some knowledge on me, y'all.
You eat to live, not live to eat. So just eating all the bad food is gonna cut off your life. So
wow.
It's been a hard change, but I'm
She's
doing all
adapting.
right.
She's adapting.
Yeah.
What's your biggest drive? What's your biggest drive while you're here on this planet? What's the biggest thing that drives you, keeps you ambitious, excited about life?
Well, I want to help people, just like you. Just be positive. Positive light, especially right now with all of the chaos. With no matter where you land, you should never be unkind. You know, fitness has a lot to do with your spiritual and mental growth. This is your body, your temple. You're supposed to take care of it so that you can carry out your God-given gifts, your purposes.
Find that gift.
That's right.
Everybody's got one.
Everybody's got a gift.
We're all here for a reason. You just got to figure out what it is.
Sometimes, if you're not healthy, it affects the way you live out your gifts. So if you don't feel good all the time, you're tired, you're out of shape, it affects you being able to do what your calling is. So, yeah.
Man. And speaking of that, how is your spiritual life? What things affect your inner spiritual life? What things have affected you that cause you to want to be a better person, spiritually wise?
Well, you know, when you go through hard times, you have a choice. You have a choice to get better or stay bitter. And for me, surrounding myself with positive people like Willie, spiritual leaders, mentors, I go to church. I love being poured into and always having people who are older than me that can give their life insight, their wisdom. They say, like, you become like the 5 people you hang around.
Yeah, so that's true.
If the 5 people that you hang around are negative and gossiping and just belittling you, that's probably how you're going to feel most of the time.
Right.
So it's just important to for your spiritual health to always be around people who pour into you and can, you know, give you feedback to help you get better, but not in a way that leaves you feeling like you're less than.
Last topic we're going to talk about, we're going to stay long on here today. Last topic we're going to talk about, but with me and everybody on the planet right now, how this chaos is affecting everybody. What do you do? What things do you do to separate your mind from everything that's going on? Whether it's eliminating TV, or whether it's reading good books, or whether it's whatever you do, whether it's walking in a park, just to get away from everything that's going on. And you guys can comment below, but what are the things you're doing to separate yourself from all the bombardment from the media we're getting about shootings, police, presidency, to Congress? We got so much coming at us every day. What are you doing to separate yourself? And what do you do to kind of separate yourself from all the chaos that's going on, to at least limit some of it coming in your mind daily?
Well, again, it's about putting yourself around positive influence, positive people, not overloading your mind with social media. I believe that nothing is ever permanent until you leave this earth. So having that outlook of, like, it doesn't have to always be this way. Having more of the glasses half full than half empty kind of outlook.
Yeah, she's throwing all kinds of knowledge.
Yeah, and you know, with all the racial tension and everything going on, you know, trying to understand different perspectives is really important. Right now I'm reading a book called The Color of Compromise. I can't remember the author's name, but it's such a good book, and it really helps.
Color of Compromise. I'll have to look it up.
It helps you understand where racism began and how it kind of led into our society, and it just really opened my eyes to
reading, y'all. Readers and leaders.
Keeping your brain, you know, the food for your brain, even if you
listen. It needs exercise too.
Yeah, exercise, reading, positive people, doing things that make you feel good, being around friends, going out and being in nature, and just appreciating like the little things. So, because not everybody can enjoy them.
Wow, there you go, y'all. The M. Like I said, we'll do more of these vlogs. Just gotta pick people's minds, because we're only gonna be here once. So what are you doing to keep your life healthy, your family, your relationships, your finances, and keep you on that drive going forward instead of looking back, you know, on the rest of the journey of our life. And we don't know how long we got. We might have tomorrow. We might have another 50 years. We don't know. But we got to limit what's going on. There you go. And what is your legacy you're living?
Yeah.
You know, if
you want to leave behind?
I'm glad she said that, because it's funny when you look back at all the friends. We just had another one, 36 years old, pass away. People that have passed away, and you go back and look at their timeline on their Instagram or Facebook or whatever, what were the things they were posting? Was it something that you want to follow? Same thing with you. If you was going right now and your kids or family went on your social media, what do they have to remember you? Was it all negative? Was it all drinking? Posting pictures of what you ate? Or was it something that had some meaning? Like, you know, how many people did you help in this life? How many people did you change? Or how many different things or business you built or something you created that we all use? Military. Mm-hmm. You know, something that's reaching other people to make them want to be here on this earth. But what is your legacy that you're leaving? And that's a big one. I always think about that. If you were gone right now, what do we have to remember you? If we went on your social media page and said,
wow, yeah,
man, all they did was drink, smoke weed, talk about people, post drama, or were you a good family person, or was you a good relationship person, or was you a good person, kind, spiritual person, whatever it is for you. Were you someone that always designed, a great drawer? But what is your legacy that you're leaving? And always think about that, because that gives you drive to make you want to do tons of things if you know what you're going to be leaving behind. Because, you know, we don't know that dash that's on our graveyard marker from the time we're born to the time we pass. What did you do in between that? So, military, another military vlog with the M. I'm going to close it there. And like I said, we keep it fun. We keep it hot, sweaty, and short and sexy, some of us. There are some tall, sexy ones coming here, too. Peace.